Hey everybody, this is Heath and this is Diecast Crazy. Back once again. So for here for a while, we're just going to be going through my jammers, showing what's in each of my jammers. This first one is JDMs. They're all JDMs. So I'm going to put them on this turntable and do the rotate. I wish there was a slower speed on this thing. So I probably won't do a whole lot of talking in this video, showing what's in my jammers. On the So in the famous catchphrase from Adam the Woo, join me, shall you? Okay, so while these are on their turntable, let me elaborate a little bit of when I met Adam the Woo. It was when me and my wife were in Florida for our 10-year anniversary. We went to Disney World. So the story is we were supposed to eat somewhere else, but we decided against it. Instead, we went to downtown Disney in Florida, so on the parks. And so we went to this restaurant called the Edison. It was kind of like steampunk, and then they had a live singer that day. And we're just walking through downtown Disney. So when he was down there, he was hanging out with this girl named Daphne. And I actually saw her first before I saw Adam. So I called at him, called him by his catchphrase, Adam the Woo. He didn't hear me. So she heard me and stopped him. So he came over, and I have a picture somewhere of me meeting him. Like I said, he was a super big inspiration for me making some of my channels, my different YouTube channels. So I have my original one, which was Heath the Vlogger Guy. Then I made a gaming one named Heath the Gamer Guy, where I would do video games, play them through. So that one there, that was a Toyota Land Cruiser, Toyota pickup. So just a really nice experience being able to meet Adam the Woo. I mean, sure, his really close friends say that we were all part of his life because we watched his videos. I'm just very blessed that I met him. So I've never really done one of these where I just show what's in my jammer. So if you have ideas on how to do this a little better, feel free to let me know in the comments. Oh, I did pick up a couple of things last night with some of my Christmas money. Let me show those real quick while we're doing this. So I got this Tesla. I don't know why I grabbed it. Just did. And then from M2, I grabbed this 1971 Chevrolet Van G10. When I first got to work yesterday, there was like 5 of these things. I went back right before I got off work, and this is the last one, so I grabbed it. I think this is, oh, excuse me, sorry, sir. I think this is also a Honda 2000. So I was getting the casting ready to do a custom with it. Grab that guy real quick. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to dip this thing back in the paint stripper because it didn't get all the paint off. So this bus I'm gonna do. Next what I'm gonna try to do is I think I'm gonna try and turn it into a prison transport bus. So that'll be my first custom. Well, I've done some customs. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to dump that back in the paint stripper to get all that remaining paint off. Not 100% sure what that guy was. Oh, it's a Nissan Fairlady 2000. Then next it looks like I got a Mazda Miata. And then here's a couple of Honda RX, Nissan, uh, Acura NSXs. So I figured I'd do this because the cost of castings these days, the cost of living, I can't afford to go out every week and get new stuff. So I figured going through my jammers, let me show you what I've got in those. So now once I got probably like 42, 43 of them, so it'll keep us going for a while. Okay, well that's the first side. We'll go ahead and move the turntable and turn the jam around and go to the other side. Okay, let's flip the jammer around. That's Yeah, that's what I hate about standing them up like this. then they can slip out. Right. Let's try and get this thing open without dumping anything. Ah, come on. No more falling out, please. Come on. Okay, get started again. So here we go. Another RX-7. No, Toyota Supra in the Falcon livery. Okay, so we already saw the white Nissan Patrol. Got a blue one on that side. And then another Toyota Supra coming up. This one in red. I wonder if I can tell what kind of tires are on that one. They look like they're just 5 spokes. I think they might be black OH5s. I think that's might be what they're at, what they are. That's what it looks like on this page in my book. And next we got a Subaru. And that one looks like it's got the 10 SPs on it. And now we have ourselves a Nissan Skyline. I think those might actually be maybe Y5s that are on it. Let me look. No, they're not Y5s. No, they're PR5s, are what they are. They're on that car. Another Mazda Miata. With what I think are 10 SPs on that car for the wheels. I think those are just the OH5s that are on it. Then we got a couple, I think these are what, Nissan Drifts. See if I can tell what tires are on that one. So it's only threes. I don't have those set of wheels on this page. So I'm not 100% sure what are on those ones. Oh, yes, it is. They look like the FC3s, is what's on that car. Okay. Are those 5 dots? Possibly 5 dots on that car. Another Honda with the SC3s. Let's see what we got here. A Honda CRX. I don't have. Oh, these the. Those are probably the E10 SPs, possibly. I think I want to say a couple of. There's a Honda Civic in gray with 5 dots. And then another Honda Civic. In a turquoise. And then we got a another Honda CRX. I think those are the E10s. And then we got another Civic in black with the livery Civic all over it with the number 8. And then I think this is a Civic. Yep, this is a Honda Civic Type R. Okay, and then next we got another Honda Civic Type R in white. Okay, now we've reached the bottom row. This one's a Subaru WRX in blue. Looks like it's the S17. And then we have one in white. And then one in yellow. Alright, well that is today's video. I do hope you enjoyed. So this is what we're going to kind of do for the future of the channel for now. Is work on these jammers and showing what's in each of them. Story see each other again. Bye bye for now.